The more I drift, the closer I get to you. She's a ghost, and the truth, it's impossible. But I love her lies. You make sure I don't find somebody new. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Got me stuck. Got me stuck. I was lost and then found inside of a dream. Running round in a circle, trying to believe. She's a ghost, and the truth is impossible. But I love her lies. You make sure I don't find somebody new. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Got me stuck. Got me. Dum 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 dum. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Got me stuck. Got me stuck. Stuck.
Coming to you live from Southern California. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Texas Rangers and the San Diego Padres. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. The first half of the All-Star break is behind us, and partner, it's go time in the second half.
And if you want to be playing meaningful games at the end of September, you got to put your head down and grind for the next 8 weeks.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started. Just about ready to go. Starting on the mound in this one, Blake Snell. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's Marcus Semien. Off the mark there. And we are underway. And a foul ball. And that one almost got him. Chris, you look at Blake Snell's resume, a former first-round pick by the Rays in 2011, but really blossomed quickly. Cy Young in 2018, he was an all-star that year, too. And, of course, pitched for the Rays against the Dodgers in the 2020 World Series. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. swing and a pop-up. Kim moving under it. And puts the squeeze on that. One down. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. The home run, a big part of the equation when it comes to this offense, Singy. They're one of the better clubs in the league in terms of putting runs up via the homer.
Yeah, that makes them even more dangerous because they're going to get their hits, but they're also going to get those home runs and have runners on base, which is multiple runs out of one swing. So, yeah, you really have to try to manage a team like this and keep them contained. You can't give up extra outs, whether that be via an error or a walk.
And a pitch. Strike two.
Yeah, this guy really has solid stuff and can stand up when he's effective getting ahead of hitters early in the count. When he doesn't, those outings that maybe should have gone 7, maybe 8 innings end up being 5, maybe 6.
Got it by him for the K.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location. But the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Nathaniel Lowe stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Upstairs. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And that's in for a strike. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Left-hand batter waits. That one to first. Kim takes it himself. That's the 3rd out. Nothing doing for the Rangers. And now the Friars will get their first chance. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in San Diego, and our pitcher tonight, John Gray. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Bottom of the first. And now it's going to be Ha-Sung Kim. The pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1. And the right-hander deals.
Ball 2. 2 balls, no strike.
There's a strike. And another ball.
1 strike.
And a 3-1 on the way. Line drive. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. And it's a double to start the bottom of the first.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down.
Batting third, the left fielder.
Let's take a look at the Padres lineup. This is not a team that's had much success driving the baseball so far this year. They have to rely on stringing hits together as opposed to scoring a lot of runs on homers, doubles, and triples. So it's hard to bunch runs together.
And that's exhausting when your team is at the bottom of the league in slugging percentage, and how much it takes, Boog, for you to put together a rally and put together a big inning. Just a difficult thing to do consistently over a long season. So somehow, some way, somebody's going to have to find some power in this lineup so that they can have some easier wins and enjoy this season a little bit more.
Here comes a pitch.
Hey.
1 out and a runner at second.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch you'll see in this at bat to hit.
Grossman makes the grab, and there are 2 outs.
Batting fourth, third baseman,
Here's Manny Machado.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
There's a strike. Manny Machado, his brother-in-law, is former major leaguer Yonder Alonso. Both those kids grew up in Miami, and of course Alonso, a guy who ended up having a nice major league career. And the righty deals. And there's a ball.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Runner at second, 2 down. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And the Padres waste a chance. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. And welcome back. Second inning set to go. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. The pitch. That's in there, and that is strike 1. Kicks and deals.
Hey.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
0-2 now. Popped up first base side. Cronenworth puts it away, and there's 1 away.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
Here's Josh Young. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
No score here in the second. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Oh, and 2 now. Just missed.
It's a good take.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Tatis makes the grab. 2 down.
batting 6. The designated
Mitch Garver up to hit here.
Garver.
And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Called strike right there.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. And now 2-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 1-2-3, go the Rangers. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Petco Park. And here comes Sander Bogaerts.
The shortstop.
Even though Bogaerts, at the beginning of his career, signed with and then played for the Boston Red Sox, his favorite player growing up was Derek Jeter, and that's why he wore number 2. Gray back to work. And ball one. That one finds the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. Righty delivers. And fouled off. Next pitch misses. It's 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Not even close there. Full count now. The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. There's a swing and a drive. That'll touch down off the base of the fence. The throw into second. And that's a leadoff double.
Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. Base knock right field. Here comes Bogaerts around third. Garcia fires it to the plate, and he's out.
Well, I get pretty fired up on plays like that, especially as a former outfielder. Textbook, excellent footwork, came up with a nice crow hop, throw on the money to the plate. Man, it doesn't get any better than that. And a nice job as well by the catcher. Handle that throw, put the tag on, and the ball stays in the net.
And now, Luis Campusano. In there for strike one. Righty to the plate. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Let that pitch get pretty deep on him, so I think he was looking to go the other way. It was off speed and inside, though, so a good adjustment to shoot it back up the middle.
So 1 out with 2 aboard, and Gary Sanchez at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And a pitch. Just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Come on, 2-0. There's the strike. Swung on, belted. That one back there. And gone. Gary Sanchez hits one out, and they lead it. It's 3-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
One down. So digging in now for San Diego, Trent Grisham. In there, and it's 0-1. One down, base is empty.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Going to count 1 and 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
The 1-2. And that's in the
2
dirt.
balls, 2 strikes.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Struck him out looking.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
And here is Ha-Sung Kim. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
That hits the dirt, and it's 1 and 2. Swings and misses, struck him out. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now 3-0. Back after this on the show. Welcome back onto the 3rd inning. And stepping in is the speedy Ezekiel Duran.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Next offering is down low. Ball 2. That catches the corner. That one missing inside. 3-2 on the way. And there's ball 4.
Leading off for Texas,
Sam Huff now at the plate.
Sam Huff.
That hits the dirt, and that is ball 1. Duran gets his lead at first, nobody out. Next pitch is downstairs. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Soto makes the grab, one away.
Batting up, the center fielder, number 3, Leody Taveras.
Here's Leody Taveras, a switch hitter batting right. That one's in there, 0-1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Everything came together for him. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Now it's Marcus Semien. He popped out his first time. That one ran inside, almost got him. Marcus Semien, Bay Area guy, played his college ball at Cal. White Sox selected him in the 6th round in 2011, and he has developed into a fine player.
Yeah, and he comes from a really good athletic line. His dad played football at Cal. His mom was also an athlete in college, and this guy's just a really good leader on a ball club. Had a breakout to his career when he went to Toronto and started hitting home runs left and right.
And now the lefty. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. They're waving around Duran. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and it's a 1-run game.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now it's Robbie Grossman. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The 1-0. Line drive, could be extra bases. Coming around third is Semien. He'll score, and the Rangers tie the game. It's 3-all.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
1 out, runner at second. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. You know, Chris, Blake does everything right-handed except for everything he does while playing baseball. And it's even up.
Ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
The 1-2. That one ripped right center field. Banks off the wall. The run comes in from second. It's 4-3. And he's got a double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. Strike 1. And now the 0-1. Up the middle, and that's a base hit. Low, rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score. It's 5-3. Matthew Batten coming into the game now as the injury replacement.
Defensively for the Padres. Now playing.
So next to hit for Texas, Josh Young. Flied to right his first time. Step off, throw to first, and he dives back in safely. Slice to right. Tatis pulls it down, and there are 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And next is the designated hitter, Mitch Garver. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go.
Nope.
There's the ball. Sanchez throws. Too late. Stolen base.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Garcia at second with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Ground ball right side. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they're up by 3.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
2 outs, runner at first. Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. Swings through that one. 0-1. And a good eye there.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Bullpen activity starting up now. Josh Hader getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. The 1-2.
That's Bolton.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
2-2 now. Good eye right there.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And here it comes. That one is hammered right field. That's got a chance. And out of here. His 14th of the year, and they add a couple more. It's 8-3.
always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
And the Padres manager making his way towards the mound as he will make the move. Blake Snell done for the afternoon, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Here's the catcher, Sam Huff. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one is inside.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Two down, nobody on. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So they bat around and score 8 times to take the lead. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Rangers 8 and the Padres 3. Back here in San Diego as we go to the last of the third. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Fernando Tatis Jr. continues to be one of the most dynamic talents in the game. That season he put together in 2021, one of the best in Padres history. High fly ball out towards left field. Way back there. And that one is out of here. A solo shot. His 19th home run of the year, and they cut into the lead. It's 8-4. Siggy, that's a special one. His 100th career home run.
Man, 100 career homers. Pretty impressive. No, Boo, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Juan Soto now. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And out of here. Juan Soto goes deep, his 21st of the year, and they're chipping away. It's 8-5. Siggy, I hope you saw it because it didn't stay in the air for long.
No, it did, Boog. StatCast telling us 110 miles per hour off the bat, and that's plenty to hit one out if you get enough air under it. As a hitter, you hardly feel the ball when you make contact as solid as he did right there.
Manny Machado up to the plate. First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strike.
That one missed. Gray Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
One strike.
And he deals. And he grounds one to the right side. Slings to first. Machado out of the play.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Matthew Batten, the next up for the Padres. Came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner.
Liner, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, but he's in there easily.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. And a foul ball. That clips the corner. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Now it's going to be Luis Campusano. Singled and scored his first time. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Late with the swing there.
1-1.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Pitch misses inside. 2 balls and a strike. And another ball. Gary Sanchez would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Hey. Count is 3-2.
Breaking ball, and that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
I don't care what some players might say. Nobody likes getting hit by a pitch unless you're in an 0-2 count and there's a knuckleballer out there on the mound.
In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez. Oh, now this ball gets down. The run comes in from second, and it's now a 2-run game.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Struck out looking at his first at bat. That one fouled off. The next offering misses. And now it's even 1-1. Campusano, the runner at third. Sanchez at first. 2 out of the inning. They say it went.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a ball and 2 strikes. And a ball evens the count.
2-2, Tim.
Fights it off. You'll see another. The pitch. And a base hit on the line. In comes the run from third. And they trail by 1. Coming home. He'll score, and the Padres tie the game. It's 8 apiece. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the bullpen. John Gray gives way, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Spencer Howard takes over on the mound, and he has some nasty breaking stuff.
Spencer Howard.
Next is the speedy first baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. 1 for 2. First pitch, and he just misses. Right-handed reliever. That one drifts inside. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. That smash towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. All even now at 8 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at the ballpark, here's the center fielder, Leody Taveras.
They've been so good about responding when the other team scores, coming back in the next half inning and putting something on the board themselves.
First pitch just misses.
Well, these Rangers really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the third, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
And he dodges that fastball. So if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate but are looking to go back for seconds?
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. And a pitch. Ripped on the ground to second. On to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. So up next, Marcus Semien. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. That's in for a strike.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away. Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time, and guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Grossman stands in now and watches strike one.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step. And that's why he makes so many great plays.
Here's a 1-1. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one back there. And it hits the fence. Across is the runner from first. And it's 9-8.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0. On a line, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Grossman coming home. He'll score, and they lead by 2.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
One out, runner at second. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. And that one almost got him. Next offering is fouled back. The lefty ready and 1-1. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
And that's in there for strike one. Lowe stands at second with 2 gone. Next offering misses. 1-1. Swing and a ball popped up. And that'll fall for a base hit. Lowe around third. In there safely. And they lead by 3.
Well, they didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
And now here is Mitch Garver. And the first offering is not close. Mitch Garver, one of the rare major league players who hails from New Mexico, and one of the other ones, pretty good player, third baseman for the Astros. Garver grew up playing with Al. This one swung on and hit well, way back there, and that one is gone. It just got out of here. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 13-8.
No, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
New pitcher on here, Brent Honeywell Jr.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
So 2 away with nobody on. Ezekiel Duran digs in now. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The wind of the pitch. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And the right-hander deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. Oh, 0-2 now. That one is absolutely belted. This one's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track. But they take the lead thanks to a 5-run outburst. On now to the bottom of the 4th. The Rangers on top here, 13-8. And welcome back. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr.
The right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Here comes a pitch. There's the strike. Tatis waits. And that's too high.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
And that one is lifted in the air. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
So man aboard. Now the youngster Juan Soto. Swing and a miss. Oh, and he lost the handle on that one. Next pitch misses inside, and the count is 1-1. Man at second. Check swing, no appeal.
Nice job to keep the hands back on that one. Out in front just a little bit.
Kicks and fires. Hit hard. That gets through. Here comes Tatis around third. The throw's offline. He's safe. It's 13-9.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Here's Machado.
So when you wait, I got the power like an
Pretty great year Manny Machado had in 2022. He was the guy that really carried the Padres to the National League Championship Series. Ultimately finished as the runner-up to the National League MVP, Paul Goldschmidt. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands.
And one thing I love about the defensive side of Manny Machado's game is that he makes hard plays look really easy. Just the same sort of pace about him over there on the hot corner. And tell you what, he's in the top 3 or 4 third basemen in all of baseball.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Grossman makes the grab, and there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Man at first. Here's the shortstop at the play, Matthew Batten. Down the inside corner for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the righty deals. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Swing and a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Digging in. Out towards left center. Grossman coming in on it. Pulls it in on the run. 2 away now.
Up next for the Padres, the designated hitter, Luis Campusano.
Next for the Padres, Luis Campusano. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Next one is off the plate. And a count 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Righty to the plate. Good eye right there.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Righty delivers. And there's the strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Soto, the lead runner at second. Batten on at first with 2 down. Popped up. And there's a hit. And he's in safely at third. A run comes in the play.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. That one probably had no business ending up as a base hit, but he got just enough of it to muscle it to the outfield. And that pitch was well in off the plate. A tough one to handle, but he gets rewarded.
And here comes the power hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. That's in there. Strike 1.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
Little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think were there 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined? My scorecard was ugly for that series. Corners are occupied with 2 down.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic.
And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. We've played 4. The Rangers lead this one 13-10. New inning getting started. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Sam Huff. The line to kick the pitch. There's a strike.
Well, these Rangers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits. So that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
Next one misses, and that's ball 1. High fly ball, right field. Tatis drifts towards it, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
The center fielder, number 3, Leody.
Next up for Texas, Leody Taveras.
Let's do it, Padres!
And there's the strike.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
The 0-1. And that one fouled off. That's down and in.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers. Move over to first, trying to keep him close. Chris, how about the 2021 season for Marcus Semien? He was an all-star, and he hit 45 home runs. That's off the mark. 1-0. One of the other aspects with Marcus Semien, when he first came up with Oakland, he really struggled defensively, and he worked so hard. Ron Washington, a guy that helped him out, he ultimately ended up earning a Gold Glove.
Yeah, Ron Washington has helped out so many infielders.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. A shot to left, and they tack on to their lead. It's 15-10. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Robbie Grossman. In the air to left center. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Next offering upstairs. This one popped up. Batten in position. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Texas plates 2 on the homer. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Petco Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in, Trent Grisham. Howard back to work. Ball one low. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Brock Burke, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Chapman, the power lefty, up as well. And the 1-0. And downstairs.
2-0.
Next offering is fouled back. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Started to go after it. Now a look down to third. Didn't go. Stays alive.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Left-hand hitter waits. Battling here as he fouls it away. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The pitch. That one down the line, and foul ball. Hammered, base hit, and that turns the lineup over.
But when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there, we see the result.
Stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim, 1 for 3. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And takes low for ball one.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
They say you win. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Nobody out. Runner at first. On the ground. And that's just foul. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Now a screamer into the outfield. And there's one away.
Now batting, right fielder.
So man aboard, one down, and it's Tatis at the plate. He's already homered in this game. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. And first offering is fouled off.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Sends it to first, and they take care of Tatis for the out.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan.
And now it's Juan Soto. He's already homered here in this one. Chris Soto was a runner-up for the National League Rookie of the Year in 2018 to Ronald Acuna Jr., and then a runner-up for the MVP in 2021 to Bryce Harper. Is this a guy you think could win an MVP somewhere down the line?
No, I expect him to, and not just one. I think more than one MVP, considering how young he was when he got to the big leagues, just 19.
The next pitch misses, and 1-1. Into left center for a base hit. Grisham around third. He pulls into second, and a run comes in to score. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Brock Burke gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Manny Machado, the next up for the Padres. First offering misses the mark.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Runner leads away at second. Just off the outside edge.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
The next offering misses. Ball 3. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
There's the strike, 3-1. And the 3-1. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. And they hold him at third, 90 feet away with 2 out.
But when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
So digging in now for San Diego, Matthew Batten.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. In the air right field, Garcia heads after it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. 5 innings complete. Texas out in front, 15-11. Tom Cosgrove on to pitch out of the pen here.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA's under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. And a pitch. Looked like it was a little bit up.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Next pitch is outside. And a pitch. And he pumps it a strike. And now it's even up. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Kicks and deals. That's a base hit.
Now batting.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
So a man aboard. Up next for the Rangers, Josh Young. First offering, and it just misses. Cosgrove, in his rookie season, he features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a two-seamer. And now the lefty on the ground, could be two. The throw to second. How about that double play?
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Check swing, but he went too far, and it's 0-1. Wouldn't chase that time. Ripped to short. Zips it to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the sixth. The Rangers lead it 15-11. Welcome back. Bottom of the sixth inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. Jake Cronenworth, the Michigan kid. He played at the University of Michigan. Rays took him in the 15 draft in the 7th round. Grew up playing a lot of hockey. Eventually made his big league debut with the Padres. Chris, he's been an all-star twice. The other way, and that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And now the DH, Luis Campusano. Ball one, no strikes.
Yeah, and when he came up to the big leagues, just seeing how quickly he was comfortable, looked like a veteran player, and just solid skills all the way around. To me, he was kind of that sneaky favorite player that I had.
And here it comes. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Versatile player defensively, could play all over the place. In college, he was a two-way guy. They not only used him as a middle infielder, but he closed games, and the Rays actually used him that way at AAA in terms of letting him throw some meaningful innings as a reliever. Called strike three on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half.
Really nice pitch right there. He dotted that fastball on the inside and just froze him from the backwards K. Even if he swings, So tough to do anything with the pitch in that location and that velocity. You almost have to be looking hard in with 2 strikes to handle it. And who does that?
There's Gary Sanchez. Garcia heads after it. Makes the grab on the run. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
The center fielder, number 1.
Trent Grisham, the next up for the Padres.
Put together a great at bat last time. Really battled. Ended up with the base hit.
And that's ripped into left. Base hit. He's in safely at second as a run scores.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And here's the first baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. Swung on and fouled off. And he'll need a new bat. And the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. Garcia fires it to the plate, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Bang, bang play at the plate right there. Outfielder needed no help. An absolutely perfect throw to get him right on the money. Excellent tag by the catcher, and the inning ends on an awesome play.
Pitching change here, Luis Garcia.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Number 66, Luis Garcia.
So digging in, Ezekiel Duran.
Almost drove one out of here last time up, flied out to the warning track.
Way high.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. That's a little bit low.
2-0.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Good eye in that spot. And that one hammered. Tatis going back. Still going back. Caught just shy of the wall. And here's the catcher, Sam Huff. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And he deals. Fought off foul. The 1-1. That's to third. Throws across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Tavares.
2 outs, base is empty. Leody Taveras stepping in for the Rangers. First offering misses the mark.
Ball one, no strike.
That one is upstairs. Two-0. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Marcus Semien waits on deck. Two outs. There's a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
2 down, nobody on. That one ripped. And it's off the wall. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
So next to hit for Texas, Marcus Semien. Can't forget the 2-run shot he launched out of here in the 5th.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
Steps off, lead runner back to second. He gets the intentional walk here, and now a force at any base with 2 gone.
The left fielder, number 4.
Now the number 2 hitter, Robbie Grossman. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
At the belt and fires. And it's fouled away. Taveras on second. Semien at first. 2 out of the inning. That one the other way. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So they strand a pair. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. The Rangers on top here, 15-12. Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Josh Sborz.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Fernando Tatis Jr. getting ready to hit. He's a guy who does it all. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. That hits the dirt. Ball 1.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Next pitch is popped up. And they take care of Tatis for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
Now back, left fielder, Juan Soto.
Here's Juan Soto.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. The other way, and he beats the shift. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, and he's got a double, his 4th hit.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Here's Manny Machado now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Machado tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson.
Ball.
Just missed with that good fastball inside, but it plants a seed in the hitter's mind. He's got to be ready for that pitch, which will open up the outside part of the plate.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and a ground ball to first. Fair ball. Coming around third is Soto. He scores, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Comes through with the RBI. He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. Got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock.
And now the shortstop, Matthew Batten. First pitch, and he just misses. The tying run at the plate. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. And there's a base hit to left. Heading for the plate. The throw home. It's offline, and he scores. And now they trail by one. So here comes the big lefty, Aroldis Chapman, to the mound.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
One down, runner at first. Now it's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. One-run game, one out, one on. That's a strike, and it's 1-1.
Ball, one strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Chapman now, one-run game. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Young racing, makes the catch.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
So two down now, and here is Luis Campusano. First offering misses the mark.
Right now they're looking for something, hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up. He wants to have a good at bat.
Next offering is fouled back. That one off the mark, and it's 2-2. The pitch. spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. And that's outside.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Kicks and deals. In the air, out towards left center. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Around third. Durant with a relay throw. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning.
Well, I can understand why they tried to force the issue and tie up this ball game, but wow, nicely done from the defense there to cut him down at the plate and preserve the lead. That's a big-time play.
Now into the game, Matt Carpenter. He's the new third baseman. Tim Hill into the game. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. Nathaniel Lowe stepping in for the Rangers. And the pitch. And that's a little high. The 1-0. Started to swing, held up. Good hitters count the 2-0. There's a strike. In the air, out towards right center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One down.
The bat, the right fielder, Adolis.
Next to bat, the
Garcia.
Texas cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. First offering, and it just misses. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Nick Martinez appears to be getting loose. Next offering misses. Now 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
And that one cutting but missing down low. In for a strike. Now 3-1. And now it's filled up. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. On the ground to first, and it goes just foul. And that's a foul ball.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. First pitch just misses.
Count 1-0.
On the ground to third, and it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second, and that's a double.
All over that one right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
So 2 down. Mitch Garver stepping in for the Rangers. And a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Ball one there. Young on at second with 2 down. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 2.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Runner scores from second as they add on an insurance run, and they take a 2-run lead.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Ezekiel Duran. His 2-run homer back into third was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
In for a strike. It's 0-1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And here it comes. Swing and a foul straight back. And a pitch. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And a pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And he deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Kicks and fires. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. This one in the dirt. Sanchez gathers, throws. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. New pitcher now, Jose Leclerc.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Gary Sanchez now.
For the Padres, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
The pitch. And there's a ball.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And the right-hander deals. Sanchez started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he won around. Ruled a swing. Righty delivers.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Grossman on the move. Makes the grab, and there's one down.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
And now the center fielder, Trent Grisham. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The 0-2. Ground ball up the middle. A dive. He's got it to first. Nicely done for the out.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well-broken-in glove. To have the confidence to go down, knowing that ball is going to be right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer, pop back up to the feet, and fire across the diamond. Outstanding job.
So the batting order turns over, and now the first baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next pitch is popped up. Young settles under it. He makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Nothing doing here this half. 9th inning coming up. Texas out in front, 16-14. Nick Martinez on to pitch here. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 21. Nick Martinez.
Sam Huff now at the plate.
The catcher, number 55. Sam Huff.
And a pitch. Center field. Grisham settles under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
The batter, the center fielder.
Next up for Texas, Leody Taveras. Pitch is in there. 0-1. Bullpen action for the Padres. Steven Wilson getting loose out there. The 0-1. Now 1-1. In the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a couple of quick outs.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And now it's the Rangers' leadoff hitter, Marcus Semien.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. There's the strike. That one's in there. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Right-handed reliever. Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Next offering is fouled back. 2-2 now. Simeon waits. Swing and a slow roller. Kim takes it to the bag, and that is that. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. The Rangers lead it 16-14. So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Will Smith.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while, coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested, but we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
Now it's the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And the pitch. Smith, in his 10th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. And now the count is even.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
And now the lefty.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Outside. And there's the strike. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Step off throw to first. Tatis back in standing. Another move to first. And they're keeping him close. Soto, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Tying run at the plate. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And it drops in.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Matt Carpenter in now, takes ball 1 off the plate.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
The lefty, the 1-0. There's a strike. The pitch. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1. On to first, double play.
Now batting.
Now it's the shortstop, Matthew Batten. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Two-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Next offering upstairs. Just missed. The 2-1.
2-2 count.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Here's a 2-2. And that one a little bit high.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Line drive, and it stays fair. And now it gets into the corner. Runner from third comes across, and it's a 1-run game. And he's there with a double. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in, I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth, trying to deliver as the hero. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers, they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
And the 1-0.
Whoa, that's down.
Good eye right there. Bottom of the 9th, down a run and tying run on second base. That's out to center field. And that'll do it. Ball game. The Rangers slug their way to a win in this one.
That looked like the pitcher was getting into a little trouble there, but quickly brought out a pitch that isn't what most hitters are looking for with that great velocity, but it was really good movement on the changeup and a nice win today.
High-scoring ball game in this one for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Now I slam it when I'm done and make sure it's built. When I'm gone, no one gets on, cause I won't let nobody press up and mess up the scene I set. I like to stand in the crowd and watch the people wonder. But think about it, then you understand. I'm just a to music, maybe it's a habit. I gotta use it, even if it's jazz or the quiet storm. I hook a beat up, convert it into hip-hop form. Write a rhyme and graffiti in every show you see me in. Deep concentration, cause I'm no comedian. Jokers are wild if you wanna be tame. I treat you like a child and you're gonna be named another enemy, not even a friend of me. Cause you'll get fried in the end when you pretend to be competing. Cause I just put your mind on pause and I compete.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 16 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.